Welcome back to Northern Lights Disc Golf. I'm Brian Lagergren.
And I'm Tom Winsey.
And today we're bringing you action from the Highbridge Hills Open 2021 PDGA B Tier. We're playing on the Blueberry Hill Disc Golf Course today. We got our feature card here. Andrew Brown, Alan Wagner, Ben Kroll, Jayson Blake. Should be quite a round.
Looking forward to it.
Welcome to the 2021 Highbridge Hills Open. This is our feature card, MPO. Up first, from Montrose, Iowa, representing Gateway, Pro Flight, and Northern Lights Disc Golf. 2020 champion, Alan Wagner. Hole 1, 371 feet. This is a nice little starting hole.
For our defending champion, Al Wagner.
It's looking good. Should be good. Second on the tee, from Madison, Wisconsin, representing Innova and Pandemonium, 2019 champion, Andrew Brown.
Ooh.
It's tricky to get the right wind read on this hole. Sometimes you can't feel it on the tee, what it's really doing down there.
A lot of wind coming up the driveway. Headwind today.
Yeah, and these guys got to watch out. They don't want to flip anything over and go across that road because that's OB.
And a park job by our 2019
Third on the
champion.
tee, from Annandale, Minnesota, representing Prodigy Disc and Northern Lights, Ben Kroll. Little nose up.
Lost it a little bit to the left. It'll be fine.
Last on the box.
Wind
Got it. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, representing Northern Lights Disc Golf, Jayson Blake.
all day. Jayson all day Blake.
Going with the high socks today. That's good luck charm.
Doesn't look like a jump putt, Clark.
I guarantee we'll see a couple though.
That has to stay up, coming in hot.
About the same thing Ben's did. This could be a tricky putt. He's got to drop off maybe 10 feet behind the basket, maybe 8. If he goes too far. That looks like it's set.
You can hear that wind. Ben, taking a little easy run at it. Smart play.
Smart play. You don't want to go long, definitely. Looks like Al is on the rocks.
Well done.
Nice start.
Jay Blake cleaning up his par.
Oh, that hurts to watch.
Yeah, a little too much juice and a little bit of wind, and there you go. That one was very active also.
Yeah, well, these chains on these Mach 7s, man, they either love them or you hate them. Sometimes both. Thank you, Chris, for your sponsorship. Hole number 2, 220 feet, 290 feet, I mean. You can see the basket through that little peephole there.
The local route.
Yeah. This is the preferred shot. Just get it up high and hope to crash right in there.
Kind of a right to left headwind, so it plays really nice for this hole.
It is a tricky little gap to hit. Real easy to go long and miss the gap completely or hyzer in. You do not want to hyzer in early because that's just jail.
The difficulty comes from it being a blind gap. That looks good.
Oh, yeah. You want to see it crash right to that sight line.
Jayson Blake a little early there.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough spot.
Forehand roller from a knee and goes into the rough on the other side. Still Jayson's shot.
We got Allen here. Looks like Andrew's got a putt here for a birdie. A little low.
Low but safe.
I feel that wind. A little gust of wind there.
Tailwind for these putts.
Oh.
A little bit of the front of the cage, and bad things happen. Tailwind.
Ben's just in the bullseye.
Cleaning up his birdie. Good putt.
Yeah.
Wind was all over that one.
Hole 3, 414. This is our first par 4.
Left to right tee shot with a tailwind.
Andrew getting it nice and tight to that corner.
Looks like it came out of it a little early, but he'll be okay in the left rough there.
Yeah, that grass over there is not that bad. You get around that corner. Yeah, he kept going around the corner. He's going to have a different look from over there.
Jason Blake, first to approach this green.
Gives you options over here. You got both lanes to choose from. Oh, that was looking good. Now with a little tough foot in here. I think he's in a tire.
Tough stance, but looking right down the throat of the green.
I've heard people say that we should make that OB line. That would be pretty tough. It would be easy to define because of all the tires, but
Andrew coming in a little bit low.
looking for more ground play than that.
Ben in the community garden. Nice shot, Ben. The plan is to reclaim that area someday and turn it into a community garden again.
Was it supposed to be like a go-kart track or some kind of thing? It was like a racetrack of some sorts.
Tire dump.
But they were all stacked up like it was a...
Nice man.
There we go,
tire
Al.
dump. Good birdie, Al.
Bouncing back from that last hole. Jump putt range. Oh.
Yeah, Ben. Oh, no.
There's those Mach 7s again.
How do you really feel, Al?
Yeah. Hole 4, 381.
Slightly uphill, through the Guardians, across a small opening, back into the woods. Al got it up there, but on the left side.
It's all about placement, in my opinion, on this hole.
There's some placement.
Yeah, flex back out for him at the end there. That's nice. Nice little run.
Oh,
Look good.
forehand.
Should have a nice easy putt from there, Al.
Trickier than it looks, this shot here, because how thick it is.
Good
Nice
out.
up.
Bold stroke on those Mach 7s.
That's just how he putts. He puts that way on every basket. Oh, a little trick shot there through the V. There's only one birdie on that hole. That was by Scott Bertard. That hole averaged 3.5. This is a very tough hole,
It is.
especially to get a 2.
It's almost a tweener hole. It's a tough 3 and a
3.5 is
soft
my definition of a tweener.
Where is it? Down to the right?
Joe Walker, thank you. Hole 5, 441 feet. It's our next par 4 here.
plays straight and then off to the right when you get down to that flat in the distance.
Yeah, you want to just get down to that corner. You don't want to be too right and get in
That's
that
perfect
stuff.
placement. People get in a lot of trouble biting off too much to the right.
Ben's going to start it nice and wide to make sure that that doesn't happen to him. Looks great.
Made the corner. You got to make the corner. Perfect position shot.
It's going to be
Jayson
wide
out there
open
to the
over there.
left, but good
Wide
position.
open, yeah.
Baskets inside the woods on the rocks back in there.
Probably one of the coolest pin positions on the course.
Yeah, I heard somebody spent a lot of time back in the day cleaning those rocks up, Lager.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just me. Slick helped too, so. It was like pulling carpet. Oh,
Skips off the carpet.
that rock can chew your disc up though if you're not careful. Little tricky shot for Ben there.
Now it's a little bit more below the basket than the camera angle shows.
Ain't no thing, just another birdie. It's a great putt.
Great putt. See if Jay Blake can follow suit.
Yep. Jayson getting his first birdie. Try to get
Jayson
rid of some of
needed
those
that.
bogeys that he got earlier.
Get this round going. The right direction.
Yep. See if Andrew can make this and get a star frame here. There you go.
Good job, guys.
Hole 6, 193 feet.
Cool little hole.
One of
Plays
the
on a side hill.
One of the shorter holes you'll see on the course. Very technical.
Double double side hill valley.
Good shot.
Should be just about perfect.
You just need to get over the crest of that hill and hope for the best. If you leave yourself short of that, then you have to worry about the next. Oh,
Baby buzzing the tower.
just how bad it slants down there.
Ooh, Andrew's in that spot that Lager was talking about.
He might be all right.
Do it.
Oh,
Tough putt. Downhill, side hill.
yeah. It's what you don't want.
Rolls off to about circle's edge.
He's going to have a longer comeback putt than he just had.
Tickles the chains. Ben lining up his birdie.
This is more uphill than that camera angle shows.
Uphill, side hill, left to right wind. Down she goes.
Kind of kick yourself not getting this hole.
Okay, get the cage and bad things happen. You get the cage first. That was kind of soft and high too. That could have been bad.
Jason's going to get the only two here.
Don't jinx them.
We got to give a shout out to Matt Rodlin for getting the ace on this hole.
Yeah, Matt.
Hole 7, 287 feet. Blind shot.
Just got to put it out straight over the rock. Then it drops off and crosses a valley. Water drainage. It's almost perfectly straight.
Yep, you just use that rock as the sight line.
And quite a bit downhill once you get past that boulder. It's a great classic Blueberry Hill hole.
Oh, he got sneaky around that corner. That tree.
Boocher.
Ben taking on that right side too.
Still putting.
A little too much
Preferred
right.
misses the left side because everything kind of feeds downhill toward the basket. The right side,
It's more open on that left side too. There's more trees on that right side.
little air bounce.
That's coming back.
Nice flex.
Yep. It's that overstable plastic that he pumps out there.
That and that ultimate frisbee background that Andrew comes to us from. Jay Blake kind of deep on the right side there.
Good effort.
Really good effort to get there. Andrew must have hit a tree and kicked left. I thought he'd be a little closer to the basket than that.
Yeah, he's kind of pinched behind that corner.
Nice drop hyzer bid. Ben trying to find a crack through the woods on the right side.
I thought that had serious potential.
Should be okay there.
Ah, that was for par. You stare down that basket. One birdie, one bogey, a couple pars.
On hole 8.
614 feet, par 5, one of the newer holes on Blueberry.
You got to be careful with the tee shot. You can't get greedy.
This is
Anything right or left, and it's going to cost you a shot.
yeah, this is total position shot on this tee shot here.
That's
It's
set.
not in the woods, at least. I think any shot on this hole that goes in the woods, you're wasting a shot. Just getting back out onto the fairway. Like, there's nothing once you get in those.
Outstanding, dude.
Especially in the first half of the hole.
That was great.
That frisbee toss, Andrew. You like that?
Because that's another tricky corner down there. If you're not right enough, you're pinched off.
You can see the bottleneck that plays down into the sunshine.
Oh, that's some luck.
Yeah, so it looked like an unforced error. Turned out to not be one. Yeah, Jayson just a few feet out of position off the tee shot.
Yeah.
Nice recovery. Al, a similar position.
No one's had an easy second shot either. Not enough. Looks good.
Very nice, Andrew. Ben pinched off on the left a little bit.
It's a tight angle. It's going to be another tight angle
Yeah,
here.
on that left side also.
Seen a lot of stretched out forehands on this hole by everybody.
Forehand roller attempt. Jayson in the woods behind the short basket. That looked good. A little flex shot out of jail. Ben still struggling with the left side.
Yeah, this is about as tight of an angle as he just had. Yeah, he makes it work.
No trees that time.
Probably got a little
putt
ground
there.
play on that too.
Allen drifted off into the right rough. I think he may have drawn metal on that shot. Long bid by Andrew. Circle 2. For a 600-foot par 5, it's definitely holding its own.
Yeah, it's showing its teeth. This hole averaged 5.08, so right on pretty much for a par 5. And surprisingly, there was still 10 people on the field that birdied it. You got Jayson here with a birdie.
All day. Yeah.
And I don't even think Jayson played that hole clean. There was a couple shots he had to scramble out of the woods just to get down there. Hole 9, 417. Another par 4.
Someplace fairly straight, slightly uphill. It's another one of the new holes.
Spent a lot of time on this hole this fall, cleaning up this fairway. There's a lot of little stumps and whatnot that need to come out. I think after we get this tee box set too, it'll be an awesome hole. You're playing uphill the whole way. Doesn't really seem like it, but till the end.
Jayson from quite a ways back on the right side. Finds himself pinched off on the left side. It was a beautiful sidearm turnover.
Yeah. The shape of this hole just reminds me of a snake. Just kind of right and left and back straight. And there's all these little tricky corners that you have to maneuver around. That was a great drive by Al.
It's perfect position.
Perfect position. He doesn't even need a run up. He's like, it's so good. Yeah, textbook.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hole when you play it like that.
Yeah. It's another one of those tricky corners I was talking about.
And being brand new, there's just no margin for error.
Yeah, this was really the first year we played the hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Played it for the first tournament and then this one.
That was quite a bit uphill and a tailwind.